Hello, welcome back to the Discount Forklift YouTube channel. I got somebody back here I know you can't wait to be introduced to. However, the least that we can do is to show our appreciation for you joining the Discount Forklift family. So, I got a bag full of goodies. You ready for this? First things first, not obey your thirst. We're not talking Sprite, we're talking goodies. You ready for this, sucker? Bam! Discount Forklift style, of course. Stitching in the front, Lift Hero is what it says, and on the back, stitching in the back as well. This is the way we do things with Discount Forklift. If that's not enough, if you're not styling and profiling enough, don't you be peeking at, don't be peeking. You ready for this? Bam! Who else in the industry are doing things like this with all these colors? Plenty of people are going to be hating off of you. You know why? Check this question out. Do you even lift? Did I catch you in the gym this morning? I got guns. What about yours? We are lifting heavy weight here in Discount Forklift. And if that ain't enough, you gotta make sure you're able to get on top of your records whenever you need them, whether it's on a daily, on a monthly, on a weekly, it doesn't matter. And of course, we're gonna help you out with that. Check out the Discount Forklift Equipment Maintenance Guide. I told you, ain't nobody else doing nothing like this, but Discount Forklift. And as we flip to the back, you'll see what I'm talking about. You got your 6-week, you have your weekly, you have your monthly. Heck, you have an annual way to stay on top of your records. And so there may be times when you're out in the field, maybe years down the line. I don't want to say months because we stay on top of our equipment. But years down the line, you may find yourself having a troubleshooting related issue as I'm digging in this bag full of goodies. So of course we're going to help you out with that with your own handy dandy forklift troubleshooting guide. Let's flip through this, camera woman, if you don't mind. I'll get you to come over here. How to diagnose a forklift. Whatever the issue may be, just keep flipping and keep flipping. It does not matter. We have answers to all of your questions. And again, this is down the line because we don't play no games at all whatsoever. And I'll hand that to my wonderful camera woman there. Thank you so much. Now, got somebody I want to introduce you to. Check her out. She's a 2015 5,000 capacity Yale by the name of Jordan, as you see her name tag, and God bless America sticker right there. Jordan is not an exception. We inspect all of these forklifts, even our new ones, top, bottom, left, right, inside, outside, it does not matter. And those tires pretty much speak for themselves. Our paint guy is one of the best in the industry, if not the best in the industry. And last time you saw her shoes on her feet, her forks that is, check these suckers out. Safety painted like no other. Discount Forklift style candy apple red with the canary yellow tips. Things are so nice, guys. We have to do it twice here. You'll notice Jordan's service sticker there indicating the obvious. She's been thoroughly inspected. On top of that, her name tag, and God bless America, right there. Now, you didn't come from my quirky ways or my wonderful personality or my humorous jokes now, did you? You came to see Jordan operate. I'm gonna show you exactly how she gets the job done. I'll take this sucker forward. I'm gonna stop on a dime and they're gonna take her back. If she has reverse indicators, I need you to be able to see that as well. Top of that, I'll bring the forklift your direction. I need you to see how these forks, these things right here, how they operate. We'll take it up as high as possible to make sure I don't lose my job. If she has a side shift, it better be working, and that tilt function better be working as well, or Jordan and I are gonna be having a conversation. Lastly, though she's a 5,000 capacity, you may be operating in the tightest quarters possible. So you gotta make sure, you gotta know she can still get the job done. Thank you very much as always. And last but not least, I should do a couple flips, a couple twists, do all those other things as well. Just joking. Ultimately, I gotta show you Jordan will get the job done. You guys ready? Let's rock and roll. Miss Jordan, show the people what we have for them. All right, Jordan, we're gonna go ahead and get her started. Before we do, camera woman, can I get you to stock me just a little bit, if you don't mind, please? Just a little bit, if you don't mind. Yes, we do stock in the forklift industry. We cover each other's back. This camera woman, I got to make sure these lights are working properly for our customers, right? So let me go ahead and start her up. Now, Jordan is bad and bougie. You just can't jump on her and just start her up like you want to, right? All right, so case in point, you notice she's not doing anything. But I'm trying, I'm turning the key. It's not enough. Gotta literally, and then literally, let me go ahead and, but that's not enough either. And in all actuality, she has to be in neutral. Then you come over here, press the little handy dandy button, and voila. If the seatbelt is disengaged, if the parking brake is disengaged, if you hadn't done any other thing like what you just saw me do, Jordan would not start up. She'll just look at you and laugh. All right, Miss Jordan. Enough of all that small talk, baby girl. Show the people what we got. All right, camera woman, come on over here now. Where you going? Where you going? People see these lights. We'll make sure these suckers are working. They working, camera woman. Camera woman said yes. A lot of people saying yes. So there we go. All right, we're gonna roll with the lights on. How about that? Baby girl, Jordan, you ready to go? Show the people what we got. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her. Brakes, wonderful, 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 beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo! My, do you see that takeoff of this big old thing? My goodness gracious. One more time, one more time. Beautiful brakes, beautiful, beautiful. She's a 5,000 brake as yet, and still is not an issue. Now that's a takeoff. What about these forks though? What about these forks? I know they're pretty, candy apple red and canary yellow tips, but do they work properly? Tilt this sucker forward. Let's see, checking on that. Not an issue there, not an issue there. Tilt back, not an issue. What about the side shift? My right, your left? Okay. My left, your right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Jordan, what about going up in the air? Wow, she don't play no games, y'all. You hear that power of this beautiful machine? Beautiful. Beautiful, very smooth going up. Even smoother on the way down. She is showing off. All right, all right. Now I promise you guys this, by far my favorite part of the video. I don't know your life, I don't know your operations, I don't know what you got going on. You might be in tight quarters, the tightest quarters possible. You need to know that Jordan still can get the job done, right? I'll show you just that. We'll do a couple of figure eights and show you how she operates in the tightest quarters possible. All right. See if I can make my mama proud with this one. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, that's 1-8 right there. Miss Jordan, baby girl. Camera woman, I see you hating over there. I see you hating. Jordan got me looking good in these streets. All right, so what about this? Again, I don't know your life. I don't know your operations. I don't know what you guys got going on. You might have to go in reverse now with a load and an operator who has reverse in tight quarters. Can this 5,000 capacity still get the job done? Let's check it out and see for ourselves. Y'all ready? All right, just gonna test my driving license skills right here. All right. Let's check it out. Let's see, Miss Jordan. I don't know about you, Jordan. Woo! Well, she gets the job. What? She's aggressive. Woo! She is aggressive. Good night, Jordan. All right, Miss Jordan is ultra aggressive there, boy. I tell you, at least ask me my name first, Jordan. Beautiful. Maneuverability speaks for itself. As you can see, I am indeed in a tight space. Well, I tell you, I wish I drove regular cars like this. Beautiful. All right, I'm having enough fun, The camera woman, if you don't mind, go ahead and capture Jordan's data tag there with all important model and serial number. All right, gang, you don't need me to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Without you, none of this is possible. Thank you so much for being the most important part of this process. Congratulations, Jordan is ready to rock and roll. Take care.